Hi everyone, here we are with new cue cards from May 2024. These cue cards were asked on 5th and 6th May 2024 in India. First one is talk about a place you visited where things were too expensive. This is a new cue card in 2024. कोई ऐसी जगह जहाँ चीज़ें बहुत महंगी थी. Where it was, when you visited, why you visited, what was expensive, how was your experience there. You can talk about any city or any mall, particular shopping complex where there were international brands and you found it little expensive than the things you already buy. So you can talk about that. We will give you a sample answer in the end of this video for these both topics. Second cue card is talk about a child you have met. This is old topic, but now it is in the new list. When you met the child, describe the child's personality, what you did together, how you felt about that child. Sometimes children are annoying, sometimes entertaining. So you can talk about that. First, you have to tell who is the child, when you met him, her, what kind of person that child is, and did you do any activity with that child. You can talk about that. It can be any game, any movie. So these are the two topics which students got in last 2 days. So guys, do prepare these topics if you're taking exams soon. Thank you.
Being a nomad, I have been to a lot of places till date, but the one of the sites that I think is really fascinating is Geo World Plaza. This place is so captivating that once you visit there, you keep thinking about the place and its ambience. Spanning across an area of 20 acres and located in Bandra Kurla complex, Geo World Plaza is Mumbai's newest, vibrant shopping complex. The site just leaves you flabbergasted. Last December, I visited Mumbai to attend a function at my aunt's house, who lives in Bandra. There I got a chance to stop by this beautiful place. My cousin took me there as I wanted to explore more about Mumbai. The vibrant atmosphere along with eye-catching lighting inside this place really made me feel like I was in heaven. I was roaming around the place, glancing at the different outlets when this cute hoodie captured my attention. There are many international brands like Louis Vuitton, Gucci, Burberry, Valentino, Dior, Balenciaga, Rolex, Bottega Veneta, Cartier, Bulgari, and Jimmy Choo. Although I like buying expensive things, I'm not an aspirational purchaser. I only buy stuff whenever I'm in need of it. But this piece of clothing was too good to ignore. I went up to the salesperson and asked the price. I was shocked to know the price and realized that I had to pay through my nose to buy this sweatshirt. My cousin smiled at me and patted on my shoulder too. Calm down. I couldn't believe what I just heard. I forced myself to walk out the shop, but my mind was stuck at that. So, I finally decided to buy that sweatshirt. It cost me around 17,000 rupees. Even though I couldn't and #39T understand why I made that decision and ended up buying it, my heart was definitely happy at that moment. And I can never forget that moment. Everything here is so expensive. That might cost a fortune to a middle-class person, but the experience of visiting this place in itself is worth that money. So, this was the place I visited where everything is very costly. I always thought that children can be a handful and difficult to handle sometimes. However, my opinion changed when I met a little Rohan about 5 to 6 years old. I was coming back from Delhi to my hometown Patiala on A train. Opposite me, there was a family, 2 adults and 2 children, Rohan and his sister around a few months old. His sister was sleeping peacefully in her mother's lap, while Rohan was holding a Rubik's Cube and was trying to arrange it. Seeing a little child trying to solve the Rubik's Cube intrigued me. I observed him for some time. He arranged it a little bit but was unable to arrange it fully. He was starting to get frustrated, and at that time I approached him and said hello. He looked up at me and was surprised. I asked him if I could solve the Rubik's Cube. He was a bit reluctant but handed over the cube to me. Once I had solved the cube in 5 minutes, he was really happy and started clapping in joy. Seeing him happy, I also started smiling gleefully. He was a brilliant and enthusiastic kid who looked forward to learning new things. As our journey ended, he thanked me for teaching him the tricks to solve the cube. I felt delighted meeting Rohan and felt all kids are not annoying and a handful but can be smart and vibrant as well.